When was Machu Picchu rediscovered? Imagine a place hidden in the clouds, untouched for centuries, and suddenly, it's back on the world map. This is the story of Machu Picchu, an Inca citadel that was rediscovered in a way that's both fascinating and a bit accidental. To answer the question, we need to go back to the early 20th century. On July 24, 1911, an American explorer and historian named Hiram Bingham stumbled upon this ancient site. But here's the interesting part. Bingham wasn't actually looking for Machu Picchu. He was on a mission to find the lost city of the Incas, which he believed was called Vilcabamba. Bingham was guided by local farmers, including Melchor Artiga, who lived in the area. These locals had known about the ruins for years but had never made them public. So, while Bingham is often credited with the discovery, it's clear that the locals were the first to know about it. Before Bingham, there were other explorers who had visited the site. For example, Agustin Lizarraga, a Cusco native, is said to have discovered the site's remnants in 1902. However, his findings didn't gain much attention at the time. Bingham's discovery was different because he had the backing of Yale University and the National Geographic Society. This support allowed him to publicize his findings widely, and in 1913, National Geographic published an extensive article about Machu Picchu, revealing it to the world. So, to sum it up, Machu Picchu was rediscovered on July 24, 1911, by Hiram Bingham, but it was the locals who had always known about its existence, and Bingham's efforts that brought it to global attention. When was Machu Picchu rediscovered? Picture a hidden city, tucked away in the Andes Mountains, waiting to be uncovered. This is the story of Machu Picchu, and its rediscovery is a tale of chance and exploration. The date we're looking for is July 24, 1911. This is when Hiram Bingham, an American archaeologist and historian, found the site. But Bingham wasn't searching for Machu Picchu specifically. He was on the hunt for the lost city of the Incas, believed to be Vilcabamba. Local guides, such as Melchor Artiga, played a crucial role in leading Bingham to the site. These locals had known about the ruins for years but hadn't shared the information widely. So, while Bingham gets the credit, it's the locals who first knew about this hidden gem. Interestingly, others had visited the site before Bingham. Agustin Lizarraga, for instance, discovered the site in 1902, but his findings didn't gain much traction. What made Bingham's discovery significant was the support he had from Yale University and the National Geographic Society. This backing allowed him to conduct extensive research and publish his findings in National Geographic in 1913, making Machu Picchu known worldwide. So, the rediscovery of Machu Picchu happened on July 24, 1911, thanks to Hiram Bingham and the local guides who showed him the way. When was Machu Picchu rediscovered? Imagine walking through a dense forest and stumbling upon an ancient city that's been hidden for centuries. This is what happened to Hiram Bingham in 1911, and it's a story that's full of surprises. The date of the rediscovery is July 24, 1911. Hiram Bingham, an American explorer and historian, was the one who found Machu Picchu, but he wasn't looking for it. Instead, he was searching for the lost city of the Incas, which he thought was called Vilcabamba. Bingham was helped by local farmers, including Melchor Artiga, who told him about the ruins. These locals had known about the site for years but hadn't made it public. So, while Bingham is famous for the discovery, the locals were the first to know about it. Before Bingham, there were other explorers who had visited the site. For example, Agustin Lizarraga discovered the site in 1902, but his findings didn't get much attention. What made Bingham's discovery special was the support he had. Backed by Yale University and the National Geographic Society, he was able to clear the site, excavate it, and publish his findings in National Geographic in 1913. This is how Machu Picchu became known to the world. So, to answer the question, Machu Picchu was rediscovered on July 24, 1911, by Hiram Bingham, with the help of local guides and significant institutional support.